doing, BS Discover. Failure gone fast on broken promises. We're working on what, week 4? And we got a couple of days extra added on, but it's still week 4. And I just want to express, you're going to be going through this phase like you're traveling. So I have to get you in that traveling mood. Okay, stop. Listen, there's a $20 deal bonus I want you to get. Now, if you're on your laptop, I told you to hit offers. Now, when you hit offers, you're going to see public, which I was sending you to, but I braked into the video so I could let you know about this $20 deal. But you're still going to go through the same routine on getting into public. Everything is the same in the video. You just want this $20 deal. That's how it is on money. Come on, let's get this. If you can, you're going to what? You're going to hit offers. You're going to see public, but you're going to go under, and you're going to see cash kick. When you see cash kick, hit cash kick. And when you hit cash kick, you're going to go down, you're going to hit deals. And then you're going to scroll down till you see the deal for public. And then you're going to hit public. If you go through cash kick and to get to public, you're going to get that $20 deal deposited into what? Your public account. Okay, let's go. Now, my next frame I'm going to do for those who got phones. Come on. Okay, stop. Okay. I'm trying to get you this $20 deal. If you got the phone, this is what you're going to do. This is how it is in investing. So get used to like popping in, popping out. You see just 3 different outfits I wore just to get one video done. But I got you. Now, to get this $20 deal in your public account, okay, you have to do something to get it, but you're going to receive this 20 back. It's like losing no money. So here we go. You're going to go in your shines, right? When you get into your shines, right, you're going to what? You're going to hit your what? Your offers. When you hit your offers, it's going to go to what? It's going to show you, if you're on the phone, it's going to show you that green. That green is what you want. You want the new side hustle button. You're going to hit that. Bang. That new side hustle. You see the icon? And under, when you see that, after you hit that, guess what? It's the new side hustles. You can get to cash kick that way, or you can make sure that you hit deals at the bottom. So the choice is yours. But if you hit that button, you're still going to get to cash kick. Okay? Or you can hit, see the 0 around deals, and you can still get the cash kick. And when you get the cash kick, guess what? You're going to start to scroll down. When you see you hit that deal button, you got to hit the deal button. When you hit the deals button, that's the thing. Cash kick deals. That's where you're going to get it from, the deals. Your side hustle, you can get the cash kick that way too. And that's the purple. It's the purple. Think purple. When you see that purple, you know where you at. You at cash kick. When you hit deals, then you're going to see, scrolling down, you're going to see the deals. When you scroll down, you can scroll all the way down until you get to public. When you get to public, and you see where it says you get a $20 if you do this and that. If you with it, go for it. Now, come on. Okay. And can't be still. You can't be still. It's true, you can't be still. You can't be still. As you can see, listen, I made sure that those who pay attention, you get this $20 offer. Okay, so the video is the same. You just got to wait till you get to, don't think about the offer if you went the other way. Just wait till you get to public. When we get to the public screen, Then it's going to teach you step by step what you do, what public offers. It's all the same. You're just getting to the app a different way, because you're getting offered what? Cash. And nobody's going to turn down what? Cash. You may have to give something, but you get something in return. And really, you're not losing anything when you give. What they want to see, are you willing to give? Like, I had my account, and it's at 0. But if I would have seen this offer, I could have put that 20 in there, and I would have gotten 20 back. So you're not losing anything. You would have your money in there. Does that make sense? Put 20 in there, you get 20. You could take the 20 that you receive and you can put that in there again. That would have been 40. So you're up on me. And I know in the video I tell me how I got 5,000 invested and certain on, but that's something else. That's in trading, so I'm learning that. So stay with me. See, I'm ahead. You got rewarded because I went ahead, and I got rewarded. So when I get there, I'm already ahead on 5,000 somewhere else, preparing me for the trading and preparing you for the money making. Come on. It's true, you can't. I'm bringing that energy to your movement, where you're progressing on, you're moving on. And in this, you're going to learn about Shine. You're going to learn about Public, which is an app through Shine that allows you to invest, and not just invest in your usual investments, but going through tunnels and changes and making change and making things happen. Now, on this, you're going to know we're going further than just crypto. You're going to have access to experts that are going to be teaching you how to invest, how to mobilize your money, not just on my word. My word is your support. You always need a support system. Your support system is going to be there working for you when you're unable to work, because your life expansion and the things that you're learning is going to take you places, and you ain't going to be able to always get to where you need to be. But know that your support system is always going to be there, and always looking up different avenues, not just a simple report from experts, but also from people who are already there with financial gain. And with that knowledge, I am able to expose difference and change. And I want you to not take this lightly, but take it as I am moving. You're going to be moving. And if you get to this public and you're able to invest $500 and above, like 500, 1,000, 2,000, it's going to allow you to make change. You can do a margin investment, or you can do a cash flow investment. And you're going to be able to change that if you choose to, as you see your investor grow. And the investor will be you, as you see yourself grow and understanding knowledge. But what I like to do, like I told you in the beginning, I had 3 banks. And you never know why you have 3 banks or 2 banks. It's because as you go through life, which bank is going to be there standing with you in the end? Which investor or brokerage is going to be there standing with you?
or even where you carry yourself to the number one investor, what's wrong with having the number one investor and still building up another investor? And that's how you learn. If I build that investor, maybe one day I could be an investor, because I learned from how to help the little investor. And right now you consider yourself to be a little investor. Even though the high investor is teaching you, you're going through the experience of being an investor. So as you go through this app, it's going to ask you questions. And if you see, I got the arrow. If you go into Shine on your laptop or on your computer, you're able to get there. Or even on your phone, you just have to put it on desktop mode. And you're going to go through offers. And when you go through offers, you're going to pick public. Now on this, I have right here, the arrow, you see is red, is pointing towards offers. And when you hit that offer click, you're going to see the offers it has, the different apps it has, and what you can do. Right here, the arrow, you see is red, is pointing towards offers. And when you hit that offer click, you're going to see the offers it has, the different apps it has, and what you can do. But the app that I'm focused on today is public. And as you go through public, you're going to be able.
Yes, so as you go into public, when you hit the offer, you're going to see the public. You're going to see them choices. You're going to choose the public. You're going to go into it. As soon as you hit it, you're going to see the invitation. And that's the frame I'm in right now. It's telling you everything it offers, the ETFs, the stocks, everything that you need to get into this investment energy. You know, I want to, teach you how to think. It's not just showing you, but if I don't teach you how to think when I'm not there, then you're always counting on somebody. The only person you should count on is the expert person. And you're going to have that advice. That's why I'm taking you here. You're not just relying on me showing you where to go, but you also have an expert. Now, come on. Yes. Now, then you're going to make sure when you see that open frame, you're going to see the public, right? Then you're going to see that it's asking you for your email. That is required. So you have to make sure they have your email. And trust me, in the end, you're going to receive your email and a link, so you go straight to the ending part when you make your account. But let's begin to start now. This is for people who wants to invest in other apps, which gives you more, like Kraken and stuff like that. But this is giving you a flow of you just paying your attention and learning from the experts, so that when you spread your money in all of that and the $11,000 different accounts, you know what I'm saying? 11,000 more different accounts. That's a whole lot. And if you can't learn from different apps and building it up, then what you going to do when you get into an app like that? You're going to run into what? A brick wall. And I don't see any brick walls here. So let me prepare you. Add your email. Come on. Now you should be in frame 5. We're just going to say, start investing in 5 minutes. But you're being guided. It may take you a little longer. But start investing in 5 minutes. When you see that, that's when you're going to start to add more information. And they're going to ask you to add a password, an email, a U.S. phone number. Just fill that out. We don't want to waste time. Okay, now you finished with frame 5, which I know you saw that they had the stocks, they had the option of trading, they had the treasuries, they had the bonds, they had the high yield, cash, you know what I'm saying? They had the ETFs, they had the crypto, and they have to build your account, if I'm correct, in the bond account. And when I say build your account, you're building it, thinking, think with me. Now, I have to say that we're now in where you should be, where it says free trading bonus, which means you're going to get free trading advice. If you look to your left, you see the free trading advice. Okay, so there's a place you can go to get advice from experts on free trading. And they're going to start to ask you questions. I know you see they ask you the date of birth. Answer everything that needs to be filled out in this frame. Come on, let's go. Okay, now I know they're asking you for your Social Security right now. I don't know if you pass it where they ask you for your name, but I know it's going to zoom and ask you questions, so be ready to prepare for them questions. Are you with me? Come on, let's go. Okay, right here you're given information about crypto, trade, investing, terms and conditions. Okay, now you're going to select whether you want a margin account or a cash account. You can change this later on. Trust me, you're going to observe as you observe the cash flow. That's going to give you to think and whether or no you want to change the account. But if things are going good for you and you're feeling good and you're getting good expert advice, you're going to be okay. Do you understand me? Now, the chances are, if you stick in it and you allow yourself to learn these things, and the option that you have, if you learn from what I'm telling you, this could be an income for you. Do you understand? But you have the opportunity of training from Adam Mish. Am I saying it right? M-E-S-H? M-E-S-H. Adam Mish. Told you we're bringing you some experts. I'm not alone. I don't play with people's money because I don't want nobody to play with mine. Because people don't play about their money. So I'm bringing you the experts. And if the experts don't know what's going on, then we got a problem. Now, come on. Okay, let's see. I know I'm doing right. I know I'm still there, y'all. I'm still with you now. Now, we're going to make sure that you know your terms and conditions. This is what it is about. So you're enabling, giving an agreement that will allow them to let you know about the investment terms, what it means, and the terms that you have with each other. That's where you understand what you're getting yourself into or whether you want to make this decision. I'm not forcing you to do it. Nobody's forcing you to do it. This right here is not a financial channel, but this is a channel that where I, from experience, get wise advice from experts. And usually it lands me up in a position where I survive. So I'm teaching you from experience and also bringing you to think about how you want to experience things. But go and read these terms and conditions and make your decision. Come on. Okay, now you should be submitting your application because you done signed off the term and conditions. So now you should be submitting it. In the meantime, let's learn about investing. Yes. Now, once your application is approved, they're going to ask you, would you like to add a trusted individual that you actually trust on the account, which means if you're not there, can you add somebody who would answer for you? Wow. That's big. Somebody who can answer to your money. Now, if you have that person, that's up to you. That's something I cannot give you an answer to. You have to give yourself that answer. You have to think about it. Me, personally, no. For me. But for you, probably yes. But when I find somebody I can trust with my money, my income, it's a possibility. Or maybe I'll ask somebody a couple of months. You never know. You find yourself a broker. You find yourself somebody in the bank you can trust. You know, I mean, it got to be somebody who knows about what? Investing. Now, come on. Now, I don't want you to leave and forget the other question it's going to ask you. It's going to ask you estimated yearly income. That's very important. It's going to ask you your net worth, estimated cash value, and your liquid investments. These are things they have to know. You have to be honest and truthful for them. It's getting serious, isn't it? Come on. Now, I hope I got your attention. Big money, big money, big money. Now, 500,000, 2,000 is going to ask you, and it's asking you, what is the frequency, which means we're talking frequency up and down, what kind of money you're willing to invest. Do you see it? Come on. Now, is it going to be a bank account or wire transfer? How are you going to get that money into that account? Come on. Now you're in your account. You're actually in the account that you prepared. You already put the money in the account. You may see a balance, you may not. For those who started. But you can open an account and you can get your money into it. What I've done, I'm already learning investing. I'm already doing investing. Like I said, I'm not going to start something and not know something. I've already started investing. I see the growth, but now this is a different investing. And investing I'm doing, they give you money up front. They have belief in you. They're giving you a chance to see what you can bring to the table. Sometimes it could be at 10,000, 5,000, and you move money around. Already I've been able to have a gain, not a minus, and that's a good thing. But I'm learning. I'm in it. I'm doing it. I've done it. I'm making it a wider range. So the next time you see me, when we do our balance sheet, don't forget, if you do put any money in here, get your general ledger balance sheet and make sure you write down what app it is, whether it's Cash App, whether it's Shine, and you're into public because of it. Write Shine/public and how much money you put. Because if your money's coming from Shine straight to public, you do it that way. Or if it's coming from another bank or whatever it may be. But right now, what allowed us to get through the door was Shine. So that's why I have Shine there all the time. So are you with me? Now you're in your account, you see it, you're looking beautiful, you're feeling good. Don't forget, like I say, you have to have structure, you have to get your tools together. Now that you have your tools, now that you're learning, guess what? You're in there. You're a part of it. You're doing it. You didn't do it yesterday, but today you're in. Come on. Now, you're not alone. You got an expert advice. You got your laptop, you're doing what you got to do. You got your phone, you're doing what you got to do. I also have an illustration of a phone. I didn't have it in the beginning, but I was able to find out where it was in the phone. And once I found out where it was, I was able to make sure I demonstrated to you, but I had to make sure that everything was secure in the phone before I allowed myself to go through the phone, if that makes any sense. And there's also a virus I'm going to tell you about. If you go to Shine and you look down through the deals, they have the deals in there, and you find they have antivirus where you can purchase as low as $3 a month, up to 10 devices. And it gets better as you pay more for the first year, something like that. But stay with me, be with me. You see, you got the experts, keep the experts with you, keep learning. I'm learning. If I do it all now and come to you later, we will not have this ride. We will not have this energy. We will not have what's keeping us in motion. And yet the appearance is different from where it started. And that's how serious it is. Your appearance will become different from what you started. But never, as they say, bite the hand that feeds you. Until next time, BS, discover failure gone fast on broken promises. Now, I'm going to have a link to the journal, and I'll probably add the journal in another frame and end it like that. Okay, your general ledger, so you can see it and you can add to it. I want you to think, next video, I'm going to help you and show you how to add. And we're going to be honest as much as we can in what we know and what we don't know. Isn't that what you expect from the experts? Until next time, see ya.